How do you climb up a wall?
Uh, s- TLDR. This is probably going into some stuff that I'm going to teach after, but friction. Yeah, because this game is physics based, right? So there's a friction, I guess. So yeah, let me show you.
Oh, I feel it because like yeah, there's like a
Yeah,
little
yeah, you just drag your
flag
hands
one.
along the wall. You can feel a slight resistance. So if you
Yeah.
start rubbing your hands along the wall like that, kind of walking up the wall, but as you're jumping, so as soon as you start jumping, you want to be feeding that jump straight away, Straight away.
Oh, so
Bam, just feed that jump. The second you start jumping, feed the jump with your hands, and then you're basically walking up the wall. You're feeding. I'm walking into the wall as well. So
Oh,
another pro tip, when you push forward on the left thumbstick, you're propelling yourself through the air, depending on your head orientation. Okay. So if I jump and then I walk forward midair, I will move forward after I've jumped. See, I give my body a little bit of like an RCS thruster, I guess. It's the best way to explain it for any of you Kerbal guys.
would that be VR based then, not 2D?
No, no. It's just this game doesn't know who is VR or who is in 2D. It doesn't care. There's no
Right.
difference in the actual player. So essentially, if you could move your mouse fast enough on 2D mode, if you jump at the right way and push W at the right way and kind of give your hands a bit of a shove, you could do a similar thing, but you'd have to time it all
Yeah.
right. You see, it's not ideal,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's not impossible. And like if you turn off easy 2D mode, people have done things like this, right, as well. So they've looked up, had had their one arm kind of to the side there, ready to go, and then they just move their other arm because they've got control of that. And then they've double jumped, and then they've managed to hold on to stuff like this because of the friction thing I told you about. So
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
so
that's
yeah,
mad.
yeah. The friction thing is a cool concept, to be fair, in my eyes. Especially for VR, once you're in here and you're able to, well, well, not even just that. The fact that you've got colliders on your hands means you can push your body away from the wall. See,
Need Spider-Man suits.
that was in the plans. Yeah, Spooderman is what we were going for first. The
Yeah.
derpy Spider-Man. I was thinking of that one.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So some of you are probably wondering why there's an event on at the same time as another event. The reason is for that is sometimes I don't want loads of people here, you see.
Mhm.
That because it's hard to teach loads and loads of people, so I want the people who are really keen on learning this stuff to kind of really want to be here. So if I do it at the same time as another event, it's the people who just want to chill out, they can go to the chill event, but the people who want uh, a bit of crazy VR action, then yeah, they can come here. So yeah, got the option.
Mhm.
And having 20 people that I'm trying to teach, it's crazy. It's crazy. I have done it though. It does happen. Yeah, see what happened yesterday. So yeah, it does help when there's smaller numbers, and then each person then also gets they learn a little more, right? Because I can go into more detail and
It's more
explain things.
specialized. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 exactly. I can see how each of you are doing. I can pick up on what I might need to give tips on. Uh, you get it. So there we go. Look at that. Luke's right in there.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, who's
Kind
who's
of
done
rough.
advanced parkour before? Have you done it before, Nat?
Nope. Mm.
Never. Okay. I think you have, Loomis, haven't you? Pretty sure you've been here before.
I've been here, but I showed up at the end of the last one, so I barely
Got yeah. Okay.
saw
Cool.
anything that
Happy
happened.
days. Well, that helps. So I'm just gauging on. I don't want to repeat myself. You see, too much. If people who have come a few times, I don't want to bore them.
Yeah.
So I'll try and balance it out, depending on newcomers and whatnot. So yeah. Right. So as you were at the end of the last one, then, and you've never been here. Who else? What about you there, Norman? You've never been?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Have you played games like Boneworks or BoneLab or Physics Playground, Sport Mode, Dungeons of Eternity? Okay, cool. Okay, no worries, no problem. So that's great because I'll be interested to get your opinion on some of the stuff that I'm teaching on I don't know, how it's different to most of the other VR games that you've played before, you know, and be cool feedback that. How about you've been here before? No? No.
I learned how to do
Are you,
that
are you
last
on
when I was
2D
in
mode?
VR. No, it's nothing personal. I
Got
just think
you.
it's cool.
Okay, couldn't tell.
I don't know.
Nice. Cool. All right, let's start then. Let's go over here. So basically, let's go through what I was kind of briefly explaining there with the friction thing, right? Follow me over here. So I'll do a quick speed run on the basic controls as well quickly. So if you're not aware, jump, you know what the jump button is, I'm sure. It's on the right controller, bottom button. If you hold down, it preloads your jump, and then when you let go, that's when you jump. If you only tap the jump button very briefly, you'll do a little jump. But if you hold it down just for a tad bit longer, you'll do a slightly higher jump. Okay? So, yeah. That's kind of how that works. You combo that with sprinting, so clicking in that left thumbstick will enable sprint. You don't need to hold it down. So hang on, let me just check the other instances. Let's get everybody in here.
It's the Bob.
Yo yo. There we go. More people are coming in. We'll hang fire just for a minute. We'll just pause there for a sec. Has anybody got any questions about any of that stuff so far? The jumping and the sprinting and stuff? No.
No. Wait, how do you sprint?
All good. Sorry.
No.
How do you sprint?
You hold down the
click-
left thumbstick or click it.
You just
Left
click it in
thumbstick.
when you start moving. Yeah. Once you start moving, then just click it in once,
Oh.
and you'll engage sprinting. And then if you click it in
Oh.
again, it'll turn it off.
Whoa.
All right.
Go, Bumstro, go. Wow. It goes so fast.
So yeah, remember that when you jump, you've got to think about the time that your legs need to decompress before you actually engage the jump. So it's not like an instant
Don't see
jump.
nothing.
So just take that into consideration. Okay, that'll help judge the timing of things. So
you can also do this, I guess.
once you get pretty good at the way,
Nope.
you know, the timing of it all, you should be able to jump on and off, you know, like this now. That
It is what
how
it
do you
is.
sprint?
onto the.
How do you sprint?
You move your toggle and you click down on the joystick
There
while
you
you're
go.
moving.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to move your analog, your right, your left thumbstick around just before you jump, and you'll jump into that direction. So yeah.
Oh. Boing. Oh,
There you go.
some people.
Sadly, we could not play the YouTube video because I don't know how to do that in this game.
Say that again. Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry, bum.
We were trying to play something on there, but it wasn't working.
Yeah, I've locked
Wait,
it.
You can also glitch yourself out like this.
You can turn it down, or
Scooter
maybe
Man
pop to
abilities
another
he used.
room until this event's over. If you're not into this music,
Wait, there's music.
it's just nice
See,
and
fire play.
chilly and vibey. I find. Yeah. Anyway, right. Where were we? Jumping. Yeah. So combine that with the sprinting now as well. Yeah, you're moving around. So toggle sprint on and off as you're moving around, and then jump as well. Hold down the jump button and let it go, and then you'll feel yourself jump further because you've got the sprint on. So it's all momentum. It's all real life stuff. So if you want to jump further forward, you run faster. It's just the same principles as real life. Yeah, you get it. Right then, some cool stuff that I was going to teach you now. Friction. Right, follow me. Sounds silly,
do
but
the
walk up to
Scooter
this
Man?
wall and put your head right up to the wall. And now
Yes.
hold your hands out in front of you and just push your hands away, away, and then you'll push your body backwards.
No.
Not many
really?
games let you do that. It sounds weird, but they don't let you do that. They don't let you push your body away from the wall.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you can't do this?
Yeah, and you can slap the wall as well. Yeah, why not? Jump into the wall and slap it
Yeah,
to push your body backwards.
bang. Slap the wall.
Yeah, give it a slap.
But you can also just Scooter Man around, you know?
You can, yeah. There's no wrong answers. Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm teaching you the stuff that you can use in spaces where spiderweb's disabled mainly. So you can use these tools to go to places that maybe the space maker didn't want you to go. So they put a wall there. There's like the side of a building that you can't get up, but you want to get up there. So with all of the friction stuff on your hands and the colliders, you can use that to your advantage. So
Hey guys,
you
look
can
up
just sandwich your
here.
hands between objects, and then you can use the friction to pull your hands up like this.
Guys, look up here. Look at me. Oh, it's Gorilla Tag all over again.
Yeah.
I've also noticed that the colliders are more on, like the wrist area than like the main hand.
What it is the hand that your hand is in the game is on the controller 0 position, and it needs to be offset.
Hey,
And
you were playing the
it's
backrooms
been
earlier.
noted. It's going to get
Oh.
sorted.
I knew it. Well, you got in my
Yeah.
YouTube video, so yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so give it a try if you want, guys. I know it's similar to like Gorilla Tag stuff, but it's a little bit more technical. You've got to think about you haven't got infinite friction. Your hands aren't made of Velcro. It's not like that. You've really got to take some consideration to putting your hands on either side of the wall, moving your hands slowly in parallel to each other. It's like that. That's all I'm doing is that when I climb up.
Gorilla Tag
If
is
you
so
if you're
much
flustering your
easier to
hands,
climb.
you're going to be stuck down there sliding around at the bottom. So you've got to take your time, think about what your hands are doing. It's a little more technical here.
Wait, do
There
you
you
have
go.
to grab it? Do you have to grab the wall or?
No, you can't grab it anyway. You're just using friction. So you squeezing your grip buttons right now is doing nothing to help you there.
All it's doing is making me
Gotta-
Scooter Man.
It's gonna
Yeah,
hug
no,
the
you're
wall
pulling the
up.
triggers. That's a different button.
Yeah.
Hug. Whoa.
Yeah, so
No.
virtual wall is there. My real hands are in the wall slightly, and they're pulling my virtual hands closer to the wall. They're giving it a bit more friction.
So when is the event gonna start? Like, really?
This is the
We're
parkour
doing
event right now.
Yeah, we're learning. This is hard.
I really don't know how to give myself more
It's
friction
easy
since I
for
don't
me
have
to get
the
over like
virtual
small
hands.
ledges, but it's hard to climb.
What were you expecting, buddy? Just curious.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you said when is the event going to start? And I'm teaching people parkour.
Okay, well. Oh, is it just a teaching parkour, or is it like we're actually doing parkour?
Well,
Well,
you can
first
do
you
what
have
you
to
want.
learn
I'm
it.
teaching the basics, and you're welcome to jump around here and experiment and maybe find some new things out to share with us. You know, there's no pressure.
I know,
There's no pressure. But you haven't got to
Oh,
hang around
wait.
here. This is not for you. There you go. Look at that. 2D user straight in there. Bow.
Oh,
So there you
oh,
go,
hold
Lulu.
on. Oh, hold on. Hold
You're
on, I
learning
got an
something out there.
idea to
This
do
is,
it.
maybe I should have mentioned this. So crouching, you probably already know how to do this as well. On the right thumbstick, up and down. Yep. Or X and Z on 2D mode. You push those two buttons, or up and down on the.
Oh,
on the
okay,
right
I see how to do it. I see how to do it. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, if you
Wait,
want to climb up
is that
something like
really-
this, and there's no spider webs in the map, you can just hold your hands out, then push your hands
that's
down when
easy.
your hands are on top of the wall to pull your body up slightly, and then just pull the
Oh,
right
yeah.
thumbstick down to crouch your legs in, and then you can just move your hands over.
Oh, this one I've been training
So,
this one.
so all you're doing is just moving your hands, you're crouching, and then just moving your hands a bit more.
Oh, crouching. Okay.
Yeah. So you're just bringing your
like
legs
to
up.
just fling-
Bringing your legs up is the same as crouching. Because you're just moving the position of the legs, that's all. So that right thumbstick is quite important to be able to maneuver around quite easily here.
Yo, what's up?
So the right thumbstick, you pull it down to crouch your legs in.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
You haven't got to squeeze any buttons, any triggers. You haven't got to do some
Okay,
weird
yeah.
combination of buttons. It's just like if you can reach that wall, you can do this with just pulling the right thumbstick down. That's all I do. So I'm just moving my hands to there, moving my hands to here, pulling that right thumbstick down, and then just moving my hands to there, and I'm up the wall. Chapow.
Did you guys know how to do that? That's why he's teaching us. I didn't know how to do that until he just showed
Well, there you
me.
go. That's what this is for.
I've been training in the Super Mario World for a while now. This
Nice.
because I kept
It's a little
falling.
different. A little different. I'm gonna try to do that climbing.
I knew
again,
this
if I can
because
get that.
earlier I was
Wrap
with
your hands around the
Solar.
wall. Hug your hands around the
Oh,
wall. So your one hand
okay.
wants to be there, and then your other hand wants to be on that other side. So
Yeah, I'm
Get a
going
bit
back to
closer.
the-
think I find it easier when I get VR.
Oh yeah,
it's-
totally.
it's
Yeah,
definitely,
absolutely.
Definitely hard
Yeah.
for 2D users.
But still,
I
there's a way.
I just take mental notes.
Yeah. Well, you're kind of getting a feel, what I'm saying now and what you're seeing. Like if
Yeah,
you do
see
get
what's
VR, then you'll
possible.
be like, oh my god, yeah, I know I can do that now. I get it. Yeah. So
Glitch into
when
the
you're going up there
matrix.
too, exactly. Like that's what I
Oh.
teach. I'm not really teaching parkour. I'm teaching you how to exploit the game. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. And you'll see why the more and more I get into all of this stuff. What was I going to jump into quickly? Okay. I probably showed a few of you at the start that when you jump and you walk forward in the air, you move forward slightly. So you're kind of giving your body a little bit of a push, even though you're in the air and you haven't initiated that momentum before the jump. So in a 0G environment, if you pushed forward constantly, you would infinitely speed up, indefinitely. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You would speed up forever, constantly speed up. But yeah, obviously you don't have the distance here. But yeah, so because of that, you can use that to give yourself a bit more, make it easier climbing up the wall. I can keep my body stuck to the wall because I'm pushing forward with the left thumbstick. So I'm kind of pushing my body towards the wall slightly, just by and it helps me, you know. So if I push my hands in a weird way, I'm less likely to push my body backwards. Like if I don't push forwards, I can probably get up the same, but I need to counteract a lot of it by pulling my hands towards me like that to keep myself towards the wall. But I can just work on the up and down motion then, so I can work on the speed of getting up there, and then let that thumbstick push me towards the wall without worrying about that and compromising my speed of climbing. You see? There you go. Nice. And then when you're up there, hold your hands out like a zombie on top of the wall. Pull the right thumbstick down. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Just teleport. There you go. You got it. Speed vault. Do a speed
For
vault.
some-
Quick.
I think there's for some reason, my hand keeps clipping through the walls.
You're
Like-
pushing too far in. Yeah, you can only push just a slight little bit in. You can probably
Yeah, I'm
only
doing
push
the
your
slight
real
little
hands
bit
into
in,
the.
but then yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
You're
yes,
not
there's
forward
that.
enough. Then your hands
Well,
are
that would be
sliding off
harder
the edge
for
of the wall.
2D people unless they have
Right.
like a
Shit.
one of those keyboards that are like that you have like in betweens, but since it's harder to
Yeah, for sure. I'm not. Oh wow! Look at that.
oh, he's still getting it.
It is definitely hard.
Oh shit. 2D sucks for this.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh
me just-
jeez.
Check the other instances. I think there's more people in there. God damn it! I need to increase the player numbers of this space.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Rip.
All right, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Sorry, guys, I didn't see you in the other instance. I'll keep an eye on that a bit more.
Love you, mate. See ya. That is okay.
So, yeah, let me see how you get
You
on
are
there.
forgiven.
Linus. Nice. So just hold your body there. Hold your hands out in front, and just practice. Just moving your hands up and down to move your body up and down. You haven't got to rush to get up there yet. You haven't got to focus on
Yeah.
climbing all the way up. So just move your hands up and down like that. And all I'm doing when I'm doing that is just having my hands, the real hands, slightly inside of the virtual wall, and I'm just doing this. That's all I'm doing. Keeping my hands in parallel at that fixed position
not-
to keep that same grip level, if you get what I mean.
Are you not grabbing anything?
No, I'm just pushing my hands in. My
No.
real hands are inside of the wall slightly, which makes my virtual hands push against the edges of the wall. You know what I mean? So there's that constant
Yeah.
pressure of my hands wanting to try and get inside the wall because I'm just puppeteering my virtual body. You see?
Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
So if it makes it easier, you could do it more like this, cause of like
Yeah.
the offset.
Oh yeah. Hold
You might
your
need to do it
palms
more like
into.
this.
I recommend holding your palms in.
Yeah.
But yeah, whichever works for you. There's no wrong answers,
That's
honestly.
the only way I can do it, though. Or yeah, I guess it also works more inwards.
Yeah, try and keep your hand orientation level to the wall. So my hand's kind of like a gyroscopic gimbal, you know?
I'm actually having a problem. I can't see my body or hands right now.
Yeah, there's an issue right now with the avatar system for certain people. We found that if you sign in with a Ready Player Me account on the avatar screen, it tends to fix it sometimes.
All right.
So it might be
like,
worth
my
giving that a
avatar
go.
works in VR, but it doesn't in flat screen for some reason.
Yeah, try
I
signing
made
in
too
with
many
Ready Player
edits,
Me.
probably why.
Link it up, and that seems to fix it, guys. It's an issue on their side, I think. There's something going on, so we'll get that fixed. But we'll let you know when it's fixed from them, I think. Sorry. Yeah.
It's hard for me
There
to
you go.
like. I can get like up, but how do I keep going?
Right. Okay. So when do you want me to just demonstrate? Quickly?
Yeah,
I'll just
sorry.
get
I
in
know
there
you
and
just
show you.
you
It's all
just
right.
showed us this, but
No, it's okay. It's hard to just say it, so it's best if I'm kind of here doing it quickly. So right, my hands are together. I can move my hands up and down to move my body, but I can
yeah.
move my hands down a bit quicker. So if I move my hands a nice quick downwards shudder like that, I propel myself upwards slightly. And if I can roll my hands around and catch when I
It's kind of like a
fling my
circular
body up
motion,
slightly,
down. Up.
yeah, I'm just pushing my hands down and then getting my hands around and out, back in again. To that
Okay,
same
I
there
think
you
I
go.
position.
kind of get it.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
I was
Alright,
doing
yeah,
something for a
like,
second.
Push in
So-
like 25%.
So I'm just doing
and
D
while
shapes
doing
with
it.
my hands. I'm going shift swiftly down, rolling it around, catch like that. There you go. And then make sure you're pushing forward on that left thumbstick to push your body into the wall. So now you're up there. Ah! all right. Wait. Practice here first. Pretend this is the top of the wall. Come back down here. Oh, you got it. Yeah, do that up there. You got it.
Yeah, I've done it before.
All right. That's it. Pull that thumbstick down. Pull the right thumbstick down. Why is your legs not crouching? The right thumbstick to crouch your legs. Pull it down. No, I think you're jumping.
I
You
know
want
I
to pull
am,
the
but I
right
got
thumbstick
drift on my
down.
right.
Right. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, it takes a bit for it to go down all the way.
Try recentering your stick orientation. You can do that in the Oculus settings for the controller,
Yeah.
specifically for each thing. So you can change the up and down position. You might be slightly off because you're on snap turning, maybe, right?
I'm on smooth turn.
Oh, okay. Do you find that you turn slightly when you crouch or stand up?
No, it's just like
Okay.
it will like try to go back up when I go
Yeah,
down.
I got you. Right. Okay. Let's. Oh boy.
the ceiling
Trigger
now.
discipline. Has anybody got any questions about this?
Well, it just sucks with 2D
Yeah. Yeah.
life. Anyway,
How you getting on, buddy?
I'm not doing a very good job. I'm trying.
Oh no.
It's because everyone's watching
okay?
me.
Sorry.
Everyone turn around.
So 2D people as well, you guys can practice this kind of stuff down here. Have a go at climbing up here, nice and consistently. You know, jumping up, hooking your hands onto this ledge, pushing C or X to crouch your legs in, and then just moving the mouse down to be able to climb up, and that'll help you. Just try and catch. So remember, your hands are locked to your head forward position. So you want to look up to about 12 o'clock and then start to move your hands downwards as you're jumping forward, so you can catch your hands on. Or that's another way. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try and fix my avatar.
Beautiful. Easy 2D mode might be a little bit easier for some of you guys because you just need to look up, jump forward, look down slightly, catch your arms, and then crouch, and then just look down more. Right then. Something that everybody can do. Let's do some more of these kind of things. I think they're cool, right? Double jumping. So 2D and VR users can both do this stuff, okay? So you can crouch and stand up, so this will be important now. So if you stand up and then push up on the right thumb, the one that you do to stand up from a crouch, you'll tiptoe a little bit. Let me just reset my height, make sure it's all good. Yeah, you'll tiptoe a little bit like that, see? So yeah, all you're doing for the double jump is you're just pushing up on that right thumbstick as you're traveling up through the air before the apex of your jump. So hold down your jump button, then once you let go, you're moving your thumb over to that right thumbstick to then push it up and hold it up, and then you'll do the double jump. There you go. Like that. And then for 2D users, you're just holding down the space bar, and I think it is Z. Yeah, so you're letting go of the space bar, then moving your hand over to Z, pushing Z as you're traveling up. And that's the double jump. And that'll help you jump higher in most spaces, well, everywhere. So yeah. And if you want to take it a bit further, you can then add a crouch to it. So you can pre-crouch by pushing down on the thumbstick, the right thumbstick, or X. So you push X on 2D mode to pre-crouch. Then you hold down the space bar or jump button, and then you let go. And then as you're traveling up, do the double jump the same as you did before, and then you'll have an even higher jump. There you go. And if you want to take it a step further, you can look up as you're doing it and push forward and walk up towards the ceiling, like with your left thumbstick or W. So just look up and do all the same stuff. So crouch, preload your jump, look up, and then you'll have an even higher jump then. So as I said, I'm teaching how to exploit the game now, that kind of stuff. So yeah, these are all little sneaky tricks and tips that'll help you become a crazy wizard that can jump big gaps that people are like, how the hell, you're not even meant to go there. I didn't want you to go there. You're like, well, it's all right. Put a wall there or something, because whatever. But then even so, that you can just, climb up it with friction. So yeah. So yeah, now you know how to double jump. Where can we shift to next? Yeah, something that everybody else can do as well over here, right? So a cool little trick of this game is that because of the whole physics system, that basically turns every ramp into a little kicker jump. So if you hit the ramp just right, and I'll explain what I'm doing now, you can yeet your body real high. So
You did.
all I was doing
I
there
did.
is I was sprinting. So I move forward. I clicked in that left thumbstick to start sprinting. I preload my jump ready to go as I start sprinting, and I'm letting go of the jump button here as I'm traveling forward. And then because of that, I get a kicker effect, basically. There you go. Nice. It's all about the letting go, timing of the letting go of the jump, okay? And make sure you've got that sprint in there. And don't forget to look up as well. So use the tricks that I taught you just before, looking in the direction that you want to give extra distance to. So you just, point your head upwards in like the ballistics arc that you're
Whoa.
traveling in. Nice.
I went flying up the
Cool.
stairs.
That is
So
awesome.
yeah, do the double jump as well. So sprint, preload your jump, let go at the right time, double jump, and you can get right up there. Nice. So yeah, 2D users, you're just walking forward, you're pushing sprint. Oh,
I'm
no.
using it as a stairs.
Or you can go into your debugger and then turn up your speed. So there you go. And then a nice little
was
trick
neat.
here. You can also hit it in that direction too. And I make a little challenge for myself where I try and jump up onto that top of that thing there in one go. Ah, close. There we go.
Nice.
So as you've probably just seen then, you can crouch mid-air too to give your legs a bit of clearance. If you feel like you're not going to quite make it, you can tuck mid-air and keep yourself tucked. So you have full control of your body to a certain extent at any time. Even 2D users do. Yeah. And then a nice little trick here too, because of this open window. If you're sick of all of this and you've had enough, just
Suicide prevention, please hold.
It's tricky. All I did is just rest my hand on there and crouched.
Because I'm using easy 2D. Easy 2D is hard.
Tyranimo!
It's funny just seeing people vault their bodies out of windows in a weird way. And if you need a hand jumping out the window, just jump onto my hands and step through there.
Ah,
No
shit.
problem. Go on, Doc. You can get through. Definitely harder on 2D. Not gonna lie. Let me just check the other instance
Yeah.
to make sure there's anybody there. There's 2 people there. Let's get a minute. Nico Shading.
No.
There's Rav.
Oh, battery low.
Hello there.
How's it going? Oh. You can also jump
Beautiful.
through the window at the top here, so if you want to get back in. At least it works one way.
Yeah, one way. You can only go back in the building. It's biased. It only wants you to stay.
Okay.
Doesn't want you
let's
to go.
see. There you go.
Yeah, so if you look up slightly,
I
at
don't.
about 11,
this
12
one's
o'clock, 11,
significantly
10
harder
o'clock,
to get out of.
and
I
then
bet
push
going
forward
with
on your
that
left
one.
thumbstick, you'll give your body that bit of a squirt in that angle, so you'll give yourself a bit more height. Or you could even hold your head up, I guess. That'll still work too.
Cool.
Oh, no.
My hitbox is so buggy that I had to lay my hand on the upper window.
Yeah, this is the best spot. I found
No.
the best spot. Yes.
Oh yeah, some of you have already figured it out, as Doc has just seen. What Doc is in there is in a mode called, well, what we call is Gorilla Tag mode, essentially. Reason it's called that is because once you get into it, you can't really see it right now, but I'm walking on my hands because my avatar, my
Oh.
head is pulling my hands up,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
not quite 1-to-1 right now, but I'm walking
Okay.
on my hands. So yeah, an easy way to get into it is to get somewhere like here, like a sofa, put your hands on it, and then just crouch. And then if you stay crouched and then push yourself away from the sofa, you will have your feet inside your chin. There you go. Like just stay crouched. There you go. So you're in 0 friction mode now as well, essentially. So you can just move around using WASD or the left thumbstick, and then you will infinitely speed up. You will, yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You will just keep speeding up. If
I
you've got enough
learned this
runway,
by
you'll keep
jumping
going.
and going down.
Yep, you can get to it. That's the easy way I was just showing you there. So another way to get into it is because if you've seen like the guest spots that you were originally, that's kind of all there behind the scenes. So if you can
Oh.
jump, touch the side of that ball that was at your feet that's still there now, as you're crouching, you can get into that mode too, midair. There you go. So yeah, if you put your
Yeah, it's
hands down
funny
on the
watching
floor,
Bob.
you'll be walking on your hands. Like this. So that's why it's called Gorilla Tag mode, I guess, because you are literally walking on your hands. And then because you still got a bit of a torso hanging out, you just slide around on that with 0 friction. So yeah, now you know that, going down a slide becomes a lot more fun because you can get a shit ton more faster than what you could before. So yeah, there you go. Enjoy that one. Yes. Beautiful.
Yeah, I learned that
It's
one.
better
from-
represented when you're the guest spot because when you're like that, you'll see the ball at your feet go right inside your head. But when you're the avatars, it doesn't quite work out because the avatar's still trying to stay in in an actual shape that's not weird. But yeah, if it was all one to one, your head would be right down there. You know, you'd all be squashed up as a human. It'd look weird. Maybe it should be a thing that's put in. Yeah, who knows? Right, okay. Let's do some more parkoury stuff, right? This isn't quite as fun for 2D players, but yeah, if you want to come over here anyway, there is another thing after that 2D users can do if you wanted to give it a go. Oh yeah, as you've just seen as well, if I'm doing like little bunny hops as I'm running along and I'm
Oh, yeah,
sprinting,
bunny hops,
I'll
yeah.
speed up a little bit. It's a speed hop, yeah, you got it. So yeah, you can do the speed hop, and then why not combine that with the double jump as well? So you've got a double jump speed hop.
Yeah,
Nice.
I accidentally do that all the time.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of it might be, you know, stuff that you kind of pick up because it just feels right, if you get what I mean. Nice. Cool. Right, to the technical part then. This is what I was going to show you now. So you've some that if you're not that quite good with friction climbing yet, this might be a little bit difficult, but yeah. Friction climbing works both ways. You can push out instead of pushing in. So I can push outwards here like that.
Oh,
See that?
that's even worse for 2D. Oh god.
Yeah, yeah. So 2D users, what you can do instead here is practice this. For VR users, this would be hand-eye coordination. But so all you're doing is just moving your hands up onto each of these ledges, and then trying to climb up, climb back down again. A little tricky for 2D people, but it's definitely something that's quite possible. Yeah. So you got some
Gotta
options there.
change my hand positions.
And then when you're going up here, if you're VR users, if you get to a wide window ledge, move your hands side to side like that and move your body along just by using your
God
hands.
damn.
Walking your body along with the hands. Like that. See?
Oh god, this sucks. Oh god.
Yes. Yes, Rav. So if you're
It's
feeling
because my hand
getting
is
pretty
clipping.
easy
Oh,
and you're getting used to it, as I said, go sideways, but also bounce your body now you're up here. Just bounce your body up like that, and try and bounce back onto the ledge so your hands don't go away from it. So you're just popping your hands down to give your body a little bit of a bounce. And then if you find that easy, try bouncing sideways slightly. So give yourself a bit of a sideways motion, but make sure to move both hands at the same time. If you move them at the same time in the same direction, you'll get more of a uniformed, more of a smoother pop. Nice. So there's no grabbing, you're just using pure hand colliders and stuff. Shimmy sideways, pop your body along. And if you want to get real technical, you can go over here and do this. Ooh, sorry, buddy. So yeah, a little technical now. Oh, shit.
Oh, are you gonna?
I fail. There you go, you're just throwing your body over. Like that.
Hi.
It's all possible.
2D so glitchy.
There's a cool little trick, right? So in the back rooms, there's this Escher staircase, I guess, and there's two walls in there that are quite tall. And if you get up to the top, you can jump down in it, and you can push your hands on either side of the wall. And it depending on how much you push your hands in and out, depends on how much you slide down the wall. It's a great feeling when you're doing it. I'm just like, because you can just jump down it and then just control your slide just by having your hands at a certain distance away. It's great. So yeah, let me just check the other instance, because there's normally someone in there. Yep, there's one. There we go.
There we go.
I got your back.
Now I'm back.
Any questions? I don't want to waffle or whatever. Nope. Cool. So in here as well, I don't know if you already know this, but you can grab people's hands, and you will stay with me.
Oh, the
So if I
floating.
grab your hand and you move your
Yes.
hand around, so you want to let go of me, don't hold me. There you go. See that? Not sure. You probably already knew that, didn't you, Rav? Yeah, I thought you did.
Yeah.
But if you didn't, now you know. So essentially, you could all link up arms and have like a massive long chain, and then the person at the front's basically controlling everybody like a big snake, and it's really weird. Just thought I'd let you know. That's the thing that you can do. Yeah, see? See? There you go. You holding... You're holding them, and I hold you. There we are. Oh, no.
Oh, there we go. They're doing the floating.
And then that's how you break
Now the
physics.
flying machine begins. Oh,
Yes.
Oh yeah. Apparently, I discovered you could do it with like one hand. Well, like one hand, so you have like the opposite, and then you grab the wrist of the other. And it's like, and then you grab the wrist of the other, and then you go up, and then you.
Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy stuff you can do. It's great messing around with all that. You can climb up each other too, because you can hold each other's hand. You can just
Yeah.
both anchor your hands in, and you just keep climbing up and around.
yeah,
we
like
did it
there
in a
was
movie-
a
we
guy
did it
in
in a
the
movie
Super
night.
Mario World that would like began flying, like across the strings.
Yeah, we did it in like a movie night. My right hand disconnected, and it sent us across the map.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that ties us in now perfectly there. Look at Loomis there with the spider webs. So let's talk a little bit about the spider webs and how they work, because this will help you be really efficient at them and you know, have better control. So hang on, let me just check the other instance again. Leonardo
Okay, for
said
spider
no.
webs, I'm gonna go for you.
Okay. So yeah, the spider webs
Yeah.
work without getting too technical. Basically, the moment you shoot the triggers is the moment that how can I say this? The second you pull the triggers, your waist is trying to go to where your hand position is. So yeah, that's the best way to explain it. The webs are basically a lie. So there's not really a web coming from your hand to that point. It's really coming from your.
Waist.
Am I disconnecting? Yeah, you got it. So if you're moving, if you're webbing around and then you're doing this with your hands and nothing's happening, that's because it's really attached to your waist. That's the secret sauce behind the scenes. There is two webs, but they're not. They're just anchored to your waist instead.
We're like
So the
Attack on
moment
Titan.
Yeah, basically.
No.
So yeah. So depending on how far away your hands are from your waist when you pull the triggers. So if you put your hands by your waist and pull the triggers upwards, I won't shoot upwards. I won't shoot up. But yeah, don't pull your grip buttons yet. Don't pull the grip buttons yet. Don't pull the grip buttons yet. Yeah, just shoot the triggers. Put your hands by your waists, and then just pull the triggers. And then slowly, as you're shooting them, move your hands upwards like that, as you're shooting them. And you'll start to bounce up more and more. The more you move your hands upwards.
Oh.
So you can have fine control over how much you get yeeted up. See, I can keep shooting these webs, and I can go down a little bit just by moving my hands down.
I was about to say, now do it in the light and you get out of them.
So if you put your hands right above your heads and pull the triggers, then you'll shoot upwards because your waist is trying to go to that position that your hands were in. That's the moment that's the part that they fired from, and then your waist attaches to that moment, to that point. So yeah, that's it behind the scenes. And then obviously, as you already know now, so if I shoot my hands from my waist, shoot the webs from my waist, and then pull the grip buttons, I'll reel in the webs. So think of them more like back guns or waist back repel Attack on Titan machines. You know. Yeah, that's kind of the best way. They're not really springy, the webs. The only thing that really springs is maybe the joint between your hand and your body, I guess. Or, I don't know. There is not... It's not... think of it as a steel cable. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not very bouncy. Yeah, well, that shows that it is a little bit bouncy. It's very hard, though. It's hard to bounce it. Unless you're doing some crazy stuff like that. I'm just saying that for normal swinging, when you're going around like through the skyscrapers and stuff, treat it like a steel cable. But obviously, if you're really exploiting the game physics, then you can start to think of it a little differently. Okay, that's probably the best way to say that. Yeah. Okay, so with that in mind, now you know a little bit about how the spider webs and whatnot work. You can combine spider webs with the teleport and yeet your body. So if I shoot my right hand for VR users and hold the right trigger down, and if I teleport in the opposite direction, so me teleporting over to there instantaneously will make me fling over there. Yeah.
Am I sideways?
Try it on the roof. So if you want to teleport onto the roof, just push the X button on the left controller, and then into the ceiling. You'll go onto the roof. There you go. So yeah, here it's basically a launch pad. So I shoot my right hand there. I teleport over in that direction, and see you in a bit.
Rip. Oh, there he goes.
Remember to let go of the web after you've flung, because
I like
you'll
how the
spring
lights
on.
don't have the collider, so you can just go straight through them.
Yeah, that's a little trick shot. If you shoot your webs on either side of the light and then repel it in, you can shoot through it like a torpedo
And then
without
You
getting
can do it
jammed.
with the grabbing too. The grabbing
Nice.
too can work too.
Yeah, you can grab and then obviously teleport in the opposite direction. That'll fling you as well. You can probably use another player as well to help you. So I could grab your hand and I could teleport.
Oh my god! Bro
So there you
got
go.
part
I
is
just
the
used.
vote.
I used.
My
You can just
favorite
use
part is
people
the
and
glitches
teleport
of the void.
to. Oh shit.
I might casually do.
Oh. No. But yeah. Anyway, so now you know that. I think I've lost a few people because they got yeeted.
Oh, hello there.
Just a little mention. It's worth saying that before you leave, it'd be nice just to get a shot of everyone that's taking part today, if you could. There's no rush, but when you can, just go over to that sofa on the roof, and then I'll get a quick snapshot of everyone.
That one over there?
Much appreciated. Yeah, yeah, on the roof.
Eh.
There you go. Look at that. Just give people a moment to get here, and then we'll take a shot. We won't wait too long. There you go. Most of the people are here. One person there, one person down there. One person left.
Sorry, I muted myself.
It's all right. There's no rush.
Yep.
But one person's trying to get up. Nice.
They drag me along.
So I do a little thing where I tell you to pose in a certain way, and I give you like a prompt. So the prompt is, your wife's called or your husband. You've left the gas on. It's been on for 6 hours, and the dog's in there as well. Okay, great. Okay, normal ones now, just a normal one. Oh, look at that transition. Brilliant. Okay. And then everybody, if you can, at the same time, just jump off as I jump off, so I can just see you all fall with me in front of me. So I'm gonna jump in 3, 2, 1, go. Right then, bonus round. So if you want to stick around, I'll teach you some more crazy stuff if you're interested. We've got about 10 minutes left, but I normally go off and do other things in other rooms for a bit. Yeah. But yeah, over here, guys, if you're interested. So yeah, expanding on the kind of hand slapping that you did up there, where you kind of pushed your body off the window ledge, you can
I think I can.
slap a little bit harder. Yeah. So if I
I've
slap
done
hard enough
that.
and at the right time, I can throw my body up. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, have a go, guys. You know what I mean. I wonder if I can do it here as well. Yeah, there's no... There you go. See that? Look at that.
Oh god.
So if you've got the space and there's no table in front of you, really give your arms a wang. Like that, really. You can throw yourself up quite far. So what you want to do is do it just as you literally come off the ground, as you start to... So literally, as you... The second you let go, you're slapping, yeah. Bam! Yeah, give yourself just a bit of time to get your hands into that place that you can slap it, and then do it, yeah. As soon as you can slap it, slap it. You got it. You're getting there. There we go.
Oh god.
Nice.
I almost did it.
There we go. So now you're flying up there. There's nothing stopping you from rolling your hands around a second time as you're flying up through the air. So if you time it just right, you can do the first slap. As you're traveling up, your hands are already coming around for that next slap, so you can go bam, bam, and then you can get up to that top brick up there just by slapping. You can speed up there then.
I'm upside down. Oh god.
Nice. Another thing you can try, yeah, what Nat was going to do there, the friction climb upwards, that's perfect. Yeah, don't be afraid to practice things while I'm teaching. It's no problems. In fact, I like it when people are doing stuff. Look at that, perfect. Now try and jump between the two there. Friction climb, friction repel yourself. Yeah, like this. That's still cool. Like, yeah, let me show you this. So get to here and then go whoop like that. There you go. That'll definitely do it. If you can spin your bloody hands like that at the right time, their luck, then you'll eat quite well. If you can really go.
Yeah, because I
Ow!
just turned on my DPI and then just began spinning.
Is it over like 9,000 now? Just...
I have no idea what's the limit of my mouse.
It's got unlimited potential. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I saw some shenanigans then. There was some spider webs.
You spin me right round, baby, right round. Okay.
You can do a lot with that. You know, if you spin
Yeah.
sideways too, you can really fling your body around. Yeah. I knew it.
Oh god.
It's all to do with speed. So if you get enough speed, you can really throw your body around. Nice.
Yeah, just my
Amazing.
shift isn't working well. So it's like very glitchy.
Can I
But I-
record that? Let me just record you doing that. That was beautiful.
Okay.
Nope. Go
That
on,
sucks.
try and flick that wall. I don't know what it is. It looks cool. Right. Extra bonus stuff, right? So, if you've been here before, you know where this is going, right? But follow me over here to this curved wall. So, because it's all physics-based and whatever, I can run along this wall. I can wall run the whole way along, yeah. So I'm using centrifugal force by moving forward, and the wall...
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I have no
2D,
way
you
to
got
do
no
that.
chance. Okay.
Yeah, I got no chance to do that. Zero chance.
There's another one up here as well. If you want to try it up.
Yeah, negative chance. There's no freaking way.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
even have hands right now. My avatar's disabled.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't do anything. My hand was janked.
Well, I think I gotta go. I got a class. Oh, damn it. See
Not
y'all later.
class.
Take care.
I got class.
Okay. extra bonus right now. The event's officially over. But there's no reason. Hang on there, buddy. Here we go. No.
He's done it.